And we are live. That's going to be a funny ass replay on the intro. I have to post this to Instagram story. Boom, boom. And we are live.
Right, folks. My bad. My little microphone ain't working tonight.
How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Another live stream. Wednesday. You already know the drill.
We haven't done this in how long? How freaking long?
I think the last one you and I did was in the car. You and I, a live stream in the car.
Holy shoot.
That was like a month ago. Almost a month ago.
I talked to you. Literally. How are things?
It's going good. It's going good. So I'm seeing a bunch of people in the chat already, which I like. That gets me hyped.
Got Taco Bell, Burger King, bro. We got the celebs.
Dude, yeah, last week and like the week before, we had all the fast food chains. KFC was in there.
Shoot.
All of them. Yeah, but definitely ask your questions if you're in here and you know the drill. I'm going to throw this banner up. Where is it? Boom. There you go. Feel free to send in super chats. Definitely hit the like button. Helps out in the algorithm. I always have to say that. But how you been? It has
been a minute.
Been a fucking while.
Bro's not knowing. Chris and I generally talk every day, and he's been ghosting me for weeks now. Shame him in the comments like I did this first scene Game of Thrones. Shame. Speaking of Game of Thrones, Joe Jess, my girlfriend, for those who don't know, the Red Wedding the other night, we watched finish season 3. She was literally like, "Oh my effing god! Like, are you kidding?" I was like, "I know." And then we just watched season 4, episode 2. I don't watch. It's late, too late.
Lion in the Rose.
I can spoil it, right? Or no?
Yeah, just don't say who it is.
Spoilers for Game of Thrones in 3, 2, 1. Season 4, episode 2. Joffrey dies at the end. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. Like I love it. Like literally, I'm cheering and clapping, and it's bad, but I love it. It's great.
I think it's one of the most satisfying deaths in movie or TV history. Honestly,
it's the most brutal death too. Like it wasn't like he just got his head chopped off or he got hanged. You know, like poison. Anyways, Game of Thrones spoilers gone, but it's absolutely so great.
Yeah,
how are you? How are things?
I'm doing good. It's come to my attention that summer is coming to an end, and where I'm about to have to be back to reality. It always happens in August. You talk about the August blues. I think it's a real thing.
August blues. Yeah, it's trash, man. It sucks.
Yeah, not a fan. But on the bright side, the Suicide Squad comes out this weekend, and I've seen it, and it's freaking awesome. And I'm excited for everyone in this chat who hasn't seen it to see it, and for you to see it. I can't wait to talk about it with you.
Oh, dude, I cannot wait for tomorrow night. I think we're seeing it at 7:20. We were going to go to our normal theater, but that showing wasn't until 7:45. I said, I cannot physically wait that long. I haven't waited. It's been my most anticipated movie of the year since the beginning of the year. Since, like, January, my first video I made, it was number 1. And then the trailers didn't sell me. You and I were kind of talking about it. Like, we weren't that excited for it. The second trailer really got me going, but, dude, I can't wait. It's freaking here. I heard. Okay, compared to, like, Guardians 1.
It's like, well, I mean, this is like a hard R-rated movie. Like that's the difference. Like it's hard almost. It's more like
that's awesome. I love that.
Like Deadpool type violence. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me.
Now,
yeah.
I can't. I can't wait. I literally, when I'm out of theater, I'm driving home. I'll call your ass. I can't wait.
Yeah, definitely.
Awesome.
Are you going? As long as you're not going to that ass theater that we went to for Black Widow the second time.
I told you I'm never going back there, dude. Ever.
Yeah, don't do it.
They had an earlier show and they had a 6:45, and I almost did it. And I said, I learned my mistakes. I'm going to Cinemark. They have the popcorn tins, so hopefully they have one. I haven't been able to get one in so long. You badass. So yeah,
that's dope. But let's get to the questions. There's a bunch in here. I see Max said Bucky is for the boys. If you watched the recent episode of The Unusual Couple, you will understand that reference. But yeah, Stranger Boy says least favorite school subject and why. I hate math and science, both of them.
Math was cool because math kind of clicked for me. I only went to geometry, then took business finance my senior year, so like there wasn't anything crazy. But science was trash. Like science experiments, super cool. But like science itself, like it was just so boring, man.
Dude, I can't stand science, especially like chemistry. I hated that, dude. I hated chemistry.
No, we just had to take 3 years of science at my high school.
Yeah, just not a fan at all. Aiden says all my questions are gone. I know that you asked him earlier. It's weird. StreamYard like deletes them if you go in early. It's very strange. But who's your favorite character in Outer Banks? Have you watched Outer Banks?
I watched the first episode of first season. Thought it was really good. Never went back to it. It's kind of how I like it.
It's that's like a lot of shows for you. Pretty much all of them. My favorite character is probably I don't know. I like John B. I like Pope. There's a few. Sarah Cameron is good. I mean, they're all pretty solid.
She was pretty good. You said that. That's what my source is from you.
Outer Banks season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, solid show. Really, really enjoyed it. We watched it all in one day. So.
Oh yeah.
10 hours. So yeah, it was pretty entertaining.
I sat down all day.
Yeah, I was like up and at him. Like it was from like 9 to 9, so we took a few breaks. But yeah,
but not much. That's crazy.
Yeah, you just had it on. Like I had to go on my phone because it's that kind of show. I can go on my phone for a few minutes, which I don't normally do. But like while it's playing, I could still comprehend what's going on. So,
fair.
Aiden says, "Who would you want to be in the Suicide Squad?"
Harley Quinn, because she's never gonna die. So I'll take her.
I'll steal that answer as well. Plus she's pretty badass. She's pretty good with like weapons too, and like Birds of Prey.
For being like so like kind of the ditzy girl, you know, like that's from the trailer Suicide Squad. Sorry, everyone had taken number 2, but she's like she's the most bad of the group. I want her defending me, or I want to be able to stick with her. I want her one-on-one fight. I'm picking Harley. How about that? She'll rip your hairs out. She'll poke your eyes out.
Yeah.
Look at you. Oh god. Oh. If they kill Harley Quinn, it's a piece of shit movie.
I'm good at kind of doing that. Anyway, how pumped are you for Oklahoma joining the SEC soon?
Dude, I can't wait for them to kick Alabama's ass, Georgia's ass. Aiden, I'm just happy for this. We get to freaking destroy you guys the way we did last year every time now. Every time.
I was a big fan of that ass whooping on national television, but it's October 30th of this year is when Georgia gets to return the favor to Florida. So I'm excited for that, Aiden. Oh man.
October 30th. I'm sorry.
October 30th. Yeah.
30th.
Oh no. Yeah. Did you see the new artwork for the Scream 4K? I saw a bunch of Scream artwork. It looks pretty cool.
Yes, I gotta watch Scream movies. I actually saw it from Stranger Boy's Instagram because he was posting all about it. So yeah, I did indeed.
Yeah, very nice. Another bucket for the boys. Tobin Bell making a weekly appearance as always. The actor who plays Jigsaw is a massive fan of the channel. Yep. We also have our fast food chains as well. Say hello there. McDonald's, Wendy's. We got a bunch of them. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
When are you going back to school? Well, Trevor is not in school. Lucky. I'm very envious of that. I go back in like 2 weeks, I think, like August 18th or something like that.
Not that, but you have 2 weeks of chilling.
Yeah, exactly.
You already went on all your vacations, so you're just kind of chilling.
Yeah, July flew by like that. July was the fastest month of my life.
I can't, dude. For me, it's so long. Like it's only been a month since you were here in California. That shit feels like forever ago. Like it's insane to me.
It feels like honestly like a blur to me. The whole month of July is a blur.
I don't know, man. I got to the end of July, and I was dragging feet, and I was like,
yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Stranger Boy says thoughts on Walking Dead. Seen the first 4 episodes, never watched it again.
I like the first several seasons. It gets pretty good. It just kind of gets redundant. Oh well.
Yeah.
Most shows.
You gonna get Luca on Blu-ray?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no way, no shot. And honestly, the only Pixar movies I'll buy on Blu-ray moving forward is like if there's a really cool steelbook, probably because they're on Disney Plus 4K. You can't beat that for free, pretty much. I mean, you pay for the subscription, but yeah. What's a movie you never want to see again? That's a good question.
What did I watch recently? Space Jam 2, probably a good one. Don't want to check that out.
Probably won't. Old. I don't want to watch Old ever again.
I forgot you saw that.
Yeah, it's not very good. Yeah. I can't recommend it, but I know that other people would disagree.
No, most people are on your side.
Fair. It's got panned by critics. I mean, it's just not that good in my opinion. If you watch it, I can't say it without spoiling it, but it's pretty crazy what happens. Not in a good way, in my opinion.
I watched like 2-minute scene on Twitter that got released. First 2 minutes of M. Night's movie got released, whatever. And they're like on the beach. Where are my children? Have you seen my children? I mentioned I have children. It's like, how did this get greenlit? I mean,
it's a tragedy. Yeah.
I think Split is a freaking 4.5 out of 5. I think it's great. I think he makes good movies, but he's made the worst movie of all time, Avatar: Last Airbender. I'll never forgive him for it.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. We're gonna do a little speed round. You know how it is. Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I hesitated. Thanksgiving because football, food. I mean, and Blu-rays on like Black Friday that night. So yeah. Yes. How many times have you seen Black Widow combined? I've seen it 3 times.
Twice.
So 5.
5. Hello, little ladies.
If you could only watch one Marvel movie for the rest of your life, what would it be? I guess that's MCU, Marvel, anything. P.S. Love the podcast, you and Cam. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Trevor, which one would you? Or you got to pick one.
Pick right there.
What's up?
You sounded just like the flick pig. You said, "Well, thank you. I appreciate that." How
I haven't watched the flick pick in a minute.
Like John Flickinger. I have to go Infinity War just because I've seen it so many times already, and like I love that movie, man.
I'd have to say Iron Man 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Iron Man 3 is not a bad one.
I don't like it that much. No, I actually don't like it. I would say Avengers Infinity War. Infinity War. Basic as hell. It is what it is.
You're Josh,
I can't wait for Kenobi. Honestly, I think I'm going to cry when I watch the trailer. And that'll be the first time I cry on YouTube.
Let's be fire.
Yeah, it's going to be dope. Let's see. Which MCU villain do you think is overrated? I think Michael Keaton is the Vulture. Wow. That's a hot take in my opinion. I think he's the second best MCU villain.
Only thing that might have tainted him is him becoming a hero, dying a million different times. But like, because most villains only get one movie, you know?
Yeah.
Loki's fire. Avengers as a villain. If we're just counting him as the Avengers movie villain, dude's reckless. He's relentless. Rest of them, I like him more as a hero. He's like an anti-hero. I never watched this show, so I can't really say.
Overrated. I think Killmonger's a little overrated, to be honest.
That's fact. He's not really in it all that much, you know. Like the first half of the movie, Andy Serkis is the what's his name, Claw. Yeah.
Ulysses at Claw or something like that.
Yeah. He's the most of the villain for half the movie. Backpack was good. I got to revisit that.
I don't even. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a few years actually. But let's see. Let's find some questions in here. I like the conversations in the chat though. Let's see.
Oh damn, we're hella in here.
Oh yeah. I'm going down. I am now looking for questions. Hello, Lewis. How are you? Hello, Dank Sinatra. Hello, Alex. Lewis is in here. Yep. Future filmmaker. What's up?
What's up, Josh?
So last stream, apparently if No Way Home drops a trailer on August 10th, Dank Sinatra said they would donate, and I think Shannon Bailey said they would donate to the channel. So maybe it'll drop then. We'll see. I don't think it's going to drop for the foreseeable future. I'm kind of like, I was thinking it was going to drop in July so much and it didn't. So now I'm like, maybe before Shang-Chi, maybe like the week before, but that's, I don't know. We'll see.
I honestly think they're holding on because of what's going on right now.
Unfortunately, that could be the case. Yeah.
Because Venom was supposed to come out September 28th and they had no release date for it.
Yep. Which is not the move. I think the thing we were talking about before the stream though, is like, some of these movies are coming out no matter what. For example, you said Dune will probably go HBO Max. Like all those Warner Bros. Movies are going to come out no matter what. Yeah,
and I think like House of Gucci will come. They're not going to be big, but those certain movies for like Oscars, you know, that come out like we were going to see. What is House of Gucci coming out on?
November 24th on, I don't know. I think it's just theaters. I don't know if it has a streaming service.
It will get picked up by one. I would go somewhere.
Like Amazon probably or something.
Or maybe Netflix bought it or something like.
Yeah. God forbid. I don't want any of that shit to happen, though. I hope.
Of course not, dude. Yeah. I love going to the theaters right now, and I'm enjoying as much as I can. But California, we just have to go back to a mask mandate. They're not going to close down the world. They can't because no one's going to listen. They just won't.
Yeah,
no one's going last year when there's a mask mandate, and I'm vaccinated and I wear one. So it's an odd world we live in.
Very strange. I just hope everything can get back to normal. I hope that things aren't ruined by certain things, but I'm not going to get into it.
No, we keep it lighthearted over here.
Yeah. Ryan from Nerdy Blurb's in here. How you doing, brother?
Hello!
We were talking earlier. We're trying to get him on a live stream here. He almost could have made this one. We're going to get him on a Wednesday stream soon.
That's what's funny. I was literally about to mention right now. We talked to him about a week. We were talking about a week ago maybe. He was like, him and I are trying to link up tonight, and I said, I'm doing a stream with Chris, and he goes, dude, let me come on there. I said, I'll talk to him. Ryan, I failed you. I never talked to him.
Well, he'd been talking to me, and he said that something came up, so he couldn't join. Because I did extend the invitation to him. So
got it.
He possibly next week. There you go. Possibly next week.
Nerdy Blurb is the GOAT, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. Congrats, Chris, on our last semester. I appreciate that. I cannot wait to take it head on and enjoy mainly the football season of it, but everything else.
That's what you have to really enjoy.
Yeah.
Like when you look back one day, say 10 years down the road, you're gonna look back on, dude, my senior year of college, that last semester, I went to 4 different Georgia games and we got shit faced with all my friends. It was amazing.
It's gonna be a fun time for sure. What do you think the worst DCEU movie is?
Justice League. What killed the Justice League for me is seeing Zack Snyder's cut. I liked the original Justice League. I even like Suicide Squad, but seeing the Zack's, I think Suicide Squad's gonna go down for me after seeing this new one. Probably. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It further seeing the new one further made me hate that first one more because it's just it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's the worst DCU movie by far to me.
Right.
But the thing is, I said this in my review. Like DC, what if they made like their movies good the first time around? Like because they get like redos essentially every time. Like Snyder Cut wrote the wrongs of the original Justice League. This rights the wrongs of the first Suicide Squad, and people want the freaking haircut. Hello, Shay.
Sorry.
Dog cameo.
Dog cameo. My baby. Hi, baby. All right. Sorry. Go on. Listen.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wonder if they would like right the wrongs of. I don't know. I like the first Shazam. Birds of Prey is good. Wonder Woman 84 is garbage. Wonder Woman 84 went the opposite route. The first Wonder Woman was damn good.
Wonder Woman 84 is by far the worst DCE movie. It's so bad. I literally, on Christmas Day, I reviewed it, so I was in a good mood.
Yeah.
That's what I hate. I watched it away from my family on Christmas Day. And I gave it a 7 out of 10. I didn't watch. I literally looked up and Steve Trevor was on the screen. Yep. I was like, how the hell did he get here?
Yep.
I had to rewind it. It's trash.
It's not very good. Can you? Am I frozen?
You're good.
Okay. I thought you were lagging for a sec. That's why.
My bad.
You're good. Let's see. What makes it rated R? I'm not going to say too much about the Suicide Squad. Extreme, perhaps violence, perhaps, and language. If you watch the trailer, you'll pretty much know, though. Oh, literally in the trailer, like this is not a spoiler. Like you see the character King Shark like rip someone in half. So stuff like that. Yeah, expect stuff like that.
You know who I'm really growing a fan of? I think I will even more for this movie. I wasn't a big fan of Fast 9, but I thought he was pretty good in it. John Cena. I'm glad he's kind of going the Rock route now. He went from doing these child movies, trying to be this really not good actor, come in for these little action villain movies. And what happens to those big guys is, like they've said it before, like you get canned. Your career's going down the toilet. If you do little kid movies and you're the heavy, like Rick Dalton calls it.
Yep.
He's turning it around, man. He was the villain in Fast 9. He looks like he might be in new Fast movies. And like I'm most excited to see, his name's Peacemaker, right?
Yep.
Most excited to see him in this movie.
Yeah, he's my favorite character in the movie. I said that in my like TikTok review, and I'm a John Cena guy now. You know me, right? And you know I have shit on him as an actor. I'm like he's just always this tough, brooding guy.
Yes.
Career best performance by far in this movie, and I think he set himself up pretty well to be the next Rock. And
I don't know if it would be that catastrophic level, but I think he could be. I would like to see him and I don't think him and The Rock have a feud. I think I'd like to see them in a movie together.
That would be so cool, dude. Yeah.
And John Cena, I'm pretty sure he's getting his own show, right?
Yes. Yeah. HBO Max, I think.
Yeah. And so HBO Max, just imagine this. Warner Bros. Is figuring their shit out a little bit. They had a bomb, Wonder Woman 84. MCU had a bomb a couple years ago, Captain Marvel. I'm calling it a bomb. Calling how it is. Bottom 3. Right? The MCU still drops some bombs, not often. DCU figures this stuff out. If Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie stays on, not sure if she will, if she stays on, they have guys like Peacemaker, maybe Idris Elba survives Suicide Squad, I don't know. But if they start getting on the right track of these movies and start getting right on the track, DCEU could do what like Disney Plus is doing with Disney shows on HBO Max and put more people to the service. They have nothing really pulling on the service right now. Imagine a Peacemaker show, imagine a Harley Quinn show, imagine like a DC animated shows again.
Dude, we need it. I'm on a DC kick right now. I kind of am. Yeah, this movie, it's got me on one.
Let's go, baby! I'm getting hyped right now.
I was talking to Cam about this. She said in the review, like if Chris gives it like a 4.5 out of 5, it's probably a pretty good movie because I'm a hard ass.
I told Ryan from Nerdy Blurb, he goes, dude, Chris said he didn't like Jungle Cruise. I freaking loved it. I said, I love Chris to death. He's one of my best friends. but he really likes to hate on movies. And then Ryan literally said, that's kind of facts, honestly. And I was like, that's true. Chris is sometimes when it comes to him, he's a cynical bastard.
I am. Yeah, it's true.
It makes me so mad.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. But like when I do give those ratings, it's like I actually really like it, and I don't know. I just feel like it.
Yeah, like On the Rocks, 824, 3 out of 5, solid movie. Real good.
I was just happy to be in the theater. I was in a good mood that day. It's so boring. It's so boring,
dude. Least favorite 824 movie.
Dude, yeah, it's something else. But yeah, if you guys have seen the Suicide Squad, don't spoil it. I don't see any spoilers yet, but just I know that it released in the UK, so some people have seen it. But yeah, I'm excited for everyone to see it, and I'll have a spoiler talk sometime on my channel.
Gotcha.
Let's see. Now that we're halfway through the year, what movie are you most hyped for the rest of the year, excluding Suicide Squad? Hey, let's exclude comic book movies, in my opinion. Just do movies. You go first. It's kind of hard, isn't it?
Honestly, I got it now. Dear Evan Hansen.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense for you. Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah.
Director of Perks of Being a Wallflower. Dear Evan Hansen, my favorite musical. So I think it's be great.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I'll say that I won't say this movie, but I did watch the trailer for doing it on the big screen, and I actually comprehended it more because it wasn't 9 a.m. I didn't wake up 10 minutes before, so I actually really dug it. I understood it. That movie's gonna be pretty badass. It will. This is my opinion. It will not perform at the box office, and we might not see another Dune movie. Yeah, sadly, like it hurts me to say that, but I don't know. I'll say, honestly, dude. It's between that and like Top Gun 2. Holy shit. The trailer for Top Gun 2 on the big screen. Chills.
I don't know. I haven't really heard anything about that, and I can't get too excited about it. I'm excited about it, but I can't get too excited about it. But if everything goes okay, and the world stays open, this could be arguably one of the best years for movies. If they all hit. If Dune hits, if House of Gucci hits, if No Way Home hits, if West Side Story hits, if Dear Evan Hansen hits, if
Matrix 4, I think that's gonna get delayed, but it's coming out.
Sing 2, oh my god, for the Jungle Cruise, the Sing. I love the Illumination Studio. I think they're great. You seen the first Sing?
Nope.
Okay, pretty fire. The second one, dude, I get chills. Taron Egerton voices the gorilla character, and he's so good, and I can't freaking wait. But this literally, if all these movies come out, 2021 could be unbelievable.
It's gonna be great. I think 2022 could top it. 2022, I'm saying right now. Oh, I hit my mic. 2022, I think will be the biggest year for movies and TV because think of all the Disney Plus shows we're getting between Star Wars and Marvel. That alone is enough.
It's overwhelming, honestly.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
But I see we have a super chat here from Jason Carr. Thank you so much for that super chat saying, I just want to say thank you for the both of you and other popular YouTubers for getting me back into movies and buying the Blu-rays that follow. I look forward to content provided when available. Props to all. Well, thank you so much for that donation. It really does mean a lot. And I'm glad that we could help re-inspire the movie love because gotta love the blues. The blues, man. The Blu-rays.
I still got my stack right friggin' here.
Yeah. I actually had a pretty good July. I went back to Barnes & Noble and I got 3. Yeah. I watched Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I can't get out of my head. It's really good. The soundtrack, bopping. The performances, slamming. The movie, dare I say? I don't even know what he says. He's like, rockin' or whatever. He just freaks out. It's a really good movie. It reminds me of Dazed. It's pretty much like a spiritual cousin to Dazed and Confused.
Coming of age movie, dude. Can't
it's funny as fuck, too.
Really can't beat those. Yeah.
Like Sean Penn, which I know you said you liked in Mystic River. He's a stoner named Spicoli in this movie, and he is so funny,
dude. He has a movie coming out soon. He's directing and starring called Flag Day.
Ooh,
look pretty good. Look at one of those indie movies. Sean Penn, you got no lie. Throw him up there for one of the best actors of all time.
Easily.
Two Oscar wins.
Yep.
Bring both nominations. He's 2 for 2.
Yep, and he's in the movie Carlito's Way, which I recommend. It's Al Pacino. It's kind of like one of those classic like gangster movies from like the 90s.
Sean Penn will be a good gangster, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's in some movie that I heard was ass. It's called Gangster Squad with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone. He's in that. So that didn't do well.
Years ago, it wasn't terrible. It was just, I think they wanted to be like the Goodfellas a lot.
Okay.
Goodfellas, but I feel like they tried to go super hardcore.
Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah. All right, let's do another speed run. I like doing those.
Sorry.
Are you going to watch Don't Breathe 2? No.
I will watch the first one because I own it. Then I will watch the second one.
You know what? I have that AMC thing now, so I may.
Do it.
I gotta see at least 2 movies a month to get money back, so maybe. Thoughts on V for Vendetta? I think it's fine. It's fine. I've seen it once. It's okay. It's better than average, but it's not the best thing ever. It's a little overhyped.
Yeah, fair.
Nerd Blurb says, "What's y'all's favorite YouTube channel that isn't about movies, music, TV, or anything pop culture?" It's a great question, Ryan.
That is a fantastic question. I'm gonna go with.
I know your answer. It has to be the golf guys, right?
I was about to say that the Good channel. I'm big into golf. These guys aren't into golf. Now, a lot of these boys are hella entertaining. It's like 6 friends, and they have a channel called Good, and they golf, and they pretty funny. They're all really good. They have a really good channel. I like them a lot.
For me, I really have gotten consumed by movie YouTube. Let me go to my YouTube real quick. I think it might honestly be like Cody Co and like the Tiny Meat Gang.
Cody Co video.
He's hilarious, and those are ones that me and Cam watch all the time. So I'll say that. Film Fanatic watching Suicide Squad tonight. So pumped. Enjoy it. It's so freaking great.
Have fun, man. I'm jealous of it.
Jared was in here. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? I'm glad you enjoyed the Suicide Squad too. I know that I saw you posted a review about it. So hell yeah. Let's see.
Aiden, it doesn't matter, bro. He literally wasn't even throwing them the ball. He wasn't. He was throwing it right for Burgundy.
Yeah,
Just
fair.
There.
I'm so happy they released No Way Home trailer on Spider-Man Day. I didn't know they did. I mean, are they going to? Is that what you're saying? I hope they do.
No, Spider-Man Day was like 2 days ago. Everyone's.
Oh, okay. Did you see that fan edit? There was this fan edit on TikTok that was clearly a scene from Doctor Strange, and it was pulled, and like they put Spider-Man in it, and a bunch of people were believing it was a leaked trailer. It was one of those really good edits, but it wasn't. It was obviously fake.
Watch the trailer now and be like, oh shoot.
Yeah, it could be. Let's see. I agree, Lewis. Old is garbage. Jaron says, "Shut up with old. The movie rocks. You're wrong, JK. Maybe I'm just crazy. You are insane. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's one of the worst movies I've seen in recent years. But I am glad that you like it. Dude, it is the room level acting, but it's trying to be serious. And when the twist happens, it devalues the entirety of the movie and all of the characters. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's probably a dream or some stupid shit. Yeah.
It's just, I'll tell you after if you're never going to watch the movie. I don't want to say it on here, but we'll talk.
Yeah, I probably never will.
It's ass. But yeah. Where does the Varsity rank among your favorite fast food chains? Also, Trevor, aside from In-N-Out, what is your go-to fast food joint in California?
Is nothing aside. In-N-Out.
In-N-Out all day? In-N-Out supremacy?
Nope.
That's a good answer. I'd say Varsity fast food chain. I don't view it as that just because I view the Varsity as an exclusively Atlanta thing, but they're opening 2 near where I live. It's like a fast food restaurant now. And for the Varsity, I'd say, I don't know, it's like a once every few years. If I'm in Atlanta and I'm going to a sporting event, that's when I get it. I get 2 chili cheese dogs, onion rings, and a frosted orange. It slaps, but it's a greasy as hell and it will destroy your stomach. So I don't know where to rank it though. Another non-movie question. I like these. Fire off the non-movie questions in the chat. What's your favorite podcast that have nothing to do with movies?
I listen to a podcast, a real estate podcast called The Bigger Pockets Podcast, and very, 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 very great podcast. A guy named Brandon Turner who owns like 1,600 rental properties and shit.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'll say I like a few, and I listen to them here and there. It's not like I listen to podcasts every week. I like Pardon My Take, Barstool Sports, Big Cat. It's pretty good. I follow them on TikTok, so I see most of the clips. I don't watch it religiously or listen religiously. That's a good sports one. And then the Tiny Meat Gang podcast is Cody Co and Noel Miller's podcast. So there you go. I kind of plugged them twice there, but very, very good stuff. Let's see. Good for the next question. Most overrated fast food chain. I think I got to think because there's a few that it could be. I think it's Chipotle, and I know that's kind of fast food. It's Chipotle. It's fine. It's fine to me. It's not. A lot of people will say I could eat every meal, and I'm like, damn, I couldn't.
No, I had it last night. Jess loves Chipotle, so we got it last night, and I was like, only thing I really messed with it from there is their quesadilla, and it's off the menu. It's like order online.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So it's good, but it's like I don't know the habit that burger spot we went to.
Yeah.
That was fire.
That was pretty good.
I am craving that. It's basically like fast casual, just like Chipotle.
Yeah.
Same price for everything, and bro, I crave that every time over Chipotle.
Yeah. It's like Five Guys. That place reminded me of Five Guys a lot, which is basically just a burger place you go.
Guys. I like it better than Five Guys.
Five Guys slaps.
That burger after that movie, bro, it slapped.
Dude, I was already full, but I still ate for some reason, but it was still good. Like I ate it all. It was just I get so sick of French fries when I go on trips. I'll eat so many fries. We had gone to Disneyland and I had fries with like 2 meals.
Oh, dang, bro, give me the fries.
Fries, bro. I'm off fries right now. I eat too much of them and I just get sick of them.
You're trash. Speaking of fries, Jess is at Red Robin right now. But speaking of Disneyland, I'm going this weekend. I'm so damn excited. Hopefully gonna ride Rise of Resistance because Jess is raw getting them. So hopefully on Saturday.
That'd be dope.
Now I hope we get to ride Web Slingers for her on Sunday.
Oh, that's so much fun. So much fun.
I can't believe how we were hating on it. It's not gonna be good. It was like the best ride. It was
so much fun, dude. I loved it. Genuinely enjoyed it. Lewis says you hype for Invincible season 2. Hell yeah. Invincible season 1's badass. You gotta watch that at some point. It's animated, so it's easier.
Yeah. I'll check it out eventually, add it to the watch list of never-ending movies and shows to watch for Trevor.
The never-ending watch list. Well, yeah, that's a song that's it's Never-Ending Story, but it's in Stranger Things season 3, so that's why I sang it.
I'll probably get there eventually.
Yeah, maybe by that time. Well, they're going to drop a trailer soon for season 4.
Oh,
like
nice.
In the next 10 days, they said release date, and I'm assuming trailer, so I'll be reacting to that for sure.
Yep, that's fire as hell.
Let's see. I'm looking through the chat here for a question. Ooh, this one's pretty much going to let Trevor take the reins. Are you excited for the new Lord of the Rings show?
Yes, very excited. But also no. Because Lord of the Rings are something you can't, if you screw it up in any way, shape, or form, Lord of the Rings fandom's huge. It's very quiet, but it's huge. And if you mess with Tolkien or his books, you try to be like Game of Thrones and add boobs in there and stuff, everyone's going to freak out because Tolkien's for families. It's what he's big on. They have a lot to hold up to. They're doing like the Second Age before Sauron. I want to get into the world of Sauron. I want Elrond's character to come back and things like that. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm going to need a trailer. I'm going to need some more set photos. But yes, I can't effing wait.
I saw the picture, and the first thing that came to my mind was we've been doing live streams together for over a year, and nearly every live stream I've said, I'll rewatch them, and I'm never going to rewatch them. I don't think I'm ever going to watch them again.
I mean, you should. They're so good.
I know. I need to. It's just, I got to.
Yep.
I see some slander in the chat here. Can't wait for Georgia to get stomped by Florida again. How much money are we putting on it? 100? 200? 300? Let's go. Let's go. DM me.
You guys don't got Kyle Trash anymore, and Jordan's not going to play no Stetson Bennett bullshit, bro.
Yeah. It's going to be a different ball game.
Different ballgame. And if Florida wins against Georgia this year, don't think they're going to because they're absolutely garbage. If they do, every time you mention Florida to Chris, I will hate on him with you. That's a promise. So maybe that's a good thing. I root for Florida.
We'll see. It's not a good side of me when we lose to Florida or anyone. So hopefully we don't lose this year. We'll see. If we lose to Clemson, that's like. It's sad, but like we can recover because it's
you can't lose.
We can though. It's non-conference, and we win out. And we're in the SEC championship. We've done it before. That's why I'm not. It's happened before.
Hard division to win out, bro. We talked about it. Y'all need this win.
We need the dub, of course. We need it, but either Clemson or Georgia can still make the playoff if they lose that game. They really can.
No, they're doing 4 teams still this year, right?
Yes. So Clemson's pretty much in no matter what because they play in the weak ACC with literally no one's ranked besides them.
Yeah, trash.
So yeah, it's unfortunate, but there's 3 spots in the playoff every year. One of 4, but one's locked. It's Clemson, and then you kind of have SEC, maybe 2 from there, and then like Ohio State or someone like that. Yeah. Maybe Oklahoma.
It's happening. Ohio State not gonna be too good this year.
They're gonna take a step back. I think they might not make the playoff this year.
No, I don't think they will. Justin Fields, that kid is raw, man.
Yeah. Speaking of this whole talk right here is reminding me. Aiden messaged me because on my last stream I talked about my personal channel, and Aiden was like, "You should do like a sports thing with it." And I was like, honestly, maybe that could be just like fun, like once a week live stream where I talk about like, here's my prediction for the college football week, and I just do like a 2-hour stream, like, and I just talk about it. That would be fun.
It'd be fun. I just it's okay, super dumb, but like super. Don't do it. Don't do it, Trevor. Hey,
She trying to knock the wire out?
leave it down. Leave it alone. Yeah, she almost knocked the whole light down.
Oh, I fucked up my setup.
Doing a like college football, like a football in general podcast would be. I listen to like on the radio these guys talk about it. I'm like, God, dude, I talk about football so much.
I do too.
God, it sounds so fun. Like, that's your job. In the morning, they're sitting there talking like, "Does 49ers are gonna be ass?" All this stuff, you know. I'm just like,
dude, talk about that. It's easier to talk about sports than movies, in my opinion.
We're doing right now.
Yeah, we could talk about it for 2 hours. Fill out a podcast every day.
Movie Kong, go over there. She's chewing a freaking Kong right on the light.
Oh my gosh.
It's like on it, and she's moving.
Do you think, or good afternoon, guys, how is your 4K Blu-ray Black Friday list looking? I haven't made one yet.
I don't really make one until like the day before, honestly. I kind of go in surprised and see just to go get it.
Yeah. I go into I look at the ad before I go, but I always have a few in mind.
Oh, everyone's talking about the dog. I was like, what dog?
Yeah, we're a little behind in the chat, I just realized, but it is what it is.
Sorry about that, folks. What's new?
Which movie's worse, X-Men Origins Wolverine or Wonder Woman 84?
Wonder Woman 84, X-Men Origins Wolverine's great.
I've seen Origins Wolverine more than once. I've seen Wonder Woman 84 once. So I might have to say the worst movie is Wonder Woman right now. It's really bad.
So bad. It's so boring.
Yeah, the ending sucks with the lasso of truth.
Bro,
and I wish. It's like, what? Making all these wishes to like screw over the world? I just don't get it. Horrible movie.
Literally so bad.
Let's see. Drop some they don't have to be movie questions in the chat, by the way. Sports, food, life, any of that stuff. But we will answer most of them. Let's see. And if you want to guarantee that it gets answered, because there's so much in the chat, send in a super chat and I will get to that. Yes, my new favorite movie of the year is Suicide Squad. Over A Quiet Place 2, over Cruella, over In the Heights. It's the Suicide Squad. I can't get it out of my head. I want to see it. Honestly, I can't go tomorrow because I have plans, but I would like to see it again in theaters.
Tomorrow? Why don't you go and see it?
I'm hanging out with some friends. They just moved into the new apartment in Athens, and so I'm going to go check it out and hang out with them.
Hang out, huh?
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
We all know what that means. No live streams. No.
I'm going golfing Friday. I haven't been golfing since I put on a shit show for you in California.
So he was talking up a game. I
wasn't talking up a game. I was just saying, like, I'm not dog shit. I honestly think I did bad, obviously. But if there was the ability, if there was par 4s and 5s where I could use like a driver, it might have been a little different, but it wasn't nothing good. I wasn't doing good at all.
And that's fine. But you weren't awful. You have potential to be good because you hit some really nice shots. It's just
inconsistency.
It's just how golf is, bro. We played over the weekend, and I shot my best for a true 18. But I played like shit. You know?
What did you shoot though?
105 on a par 72, hard par 72 on a true hard course, and that's terrible. The best guy in our group shot 95. I was right there, dude. All my tee offs maybe went 100 yards. Several holes are 550 yards. I got 400 some yards to go. It was bad. I got angry hard.
I'm gonna struggle on Friday. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've like played 18 holes of golf, so it's gonna be. It's just for fun. I'm still learning, and that's all I really care about.
It's all about it. It's like, don't get mad because I got.
It won't be as bad because
I ruined 4 holes, and then my buddy was like, "Dude, you gotta freaking chill." And I was like, "Yeah, it's my bad. You right. I'm taking hella serious." I was getting hella mad.
Yeah, I was also like with a bunch of people I just met. Like I knew you, but I didn't know anyone else there, so I was probably a little more uptight,
a little anxious and shit.
But like
that's not the funnest dude to.
Oh
Speaking of him, bro, I'll tell you about him later, man. He's psycho, bro.
All right. We'll talk later for sure. Let's see. Okay. I'm looking for I would look for the question marks. If there's a little insider info for 17 of you in here. If you want to get your thing, if you put a question but don't put a question mark, I acknowledge it as like a comment. So
yeah, fair.
Did they confirm Nightwing was getting a movie? I have no clue. But welcome in, Cad Bane, one of the better bounty hunters from the Star Wars lore.
Nightwing is Kay Harrington, right?
Nightwing's DC, I think.
Oh shit! Who's Kay Harrington?
Black Knight. I want to say.
Black Knight. Got it.
And no one's getting a damn thing out of him, dude. He's so good at keeping his mouth shut for like spoilers.
I do for Game of Thrones, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like to think about it. Like a lot of actors when we're watching Game of Thrones, a lot of these people haven't done much since Game of Thrones. Granted, they all got paid like $500,000 an episode the last couple seasons, like Cersei, Jon Snow, Emilia Clarke. But at this point, you're doing it not for money, more for like you like to do it.
Yep.
I hope we get Black Knight like his own movie show. I hope he's a good character. Like,
I really do. Yeah,
I love Jon Snow, but Robb Stark, like he's so good. He's so hot, dude. I don't care. He's bad.
Oh man, I think he's a little overhyped when it comes to looks. The looks department. When it comes to like the famous people that everyone talks about, he's a little overhyped. Good looking dude, but a little overhyped.
I don't know, dude. I was watching freaking Game of Thrones recently when he died, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Most people know. Who's your favorite Suicide Squad character? After this movie, I have to say Peacemaker, personally.
Hell yeah.
But it's Harley Quinn for you, I assume?
As of right now, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. More excited for Multiverse of Madness or The Batman?
The Batman, not even a question right now.
Right now, I have to agree with you because we've seen the trailer, and it's Pattinson. It's his first solo Batman movie since The Dark Knight Rises.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be a damn good movie. And the trilogy, apparently, it's gonna be the start of a trilogy. So hell yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Thinking about the Batmobile, like when shoot.
Yes. Shannon says, can only stop in for a minute. Just want to say, P for L, Pogue for life. That's a little Outer Banks nod. On season 2, episode 3, loving it so far. We'll enjoy the ride. It's really entertaining stuff, honestly. Which superhero casting choice do you like more? Hugh Jackman as Wolverine or Toby as Spider-Man? Jackman.
Because we never seen another Wolverine, so yeah.
Yeah, Jackman. Favorite season of Clone Wars? I think it's season 5 or season 7, but season 7 is strong. You got 4 Bad Batch episodes, the Siege of Mandalore, but then you have the Martez sisters ones. That kind of sucks. So it's kind of rough. What's up, Gavin? What's up, Meters Reviews? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
Sean Penn has had 5 Oscar nominations.
I didn't know that, dude. That's crazy.
I knew that he was nominated for something else, but I knew that he did win too. So yeah, that's wild.
I literally just watched Mystic River recently. More I thought about it, it's grown on me a lot more. I thought the twist was done goodly. I think it could have been done a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Big twist at the end.
Yeah.
But finding out certain things like what Sean Penn does for like a family, like why he doesn't like this family, like what he does for them the whole time. Like, are you gonna do this? And like
the ending's wild to that movie. Like I was shook.
It was too obvious for it to be the who we thought it was. I literally said, if it's him, I won't be mad, but it will be a very weak twist ending.
Yes.
Because you're expecting it.
Best Clint Eastwood movie by far.
By far. But no lie, Jess with these movies, raw, I predict she's halfway through the film. She goes, that guy did it.
Wow.
I said, maybe. I would say, maybe.
That's Cam, dude. That's Cam. She does that shit too.
She's so good at it.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I'm like, I'm not watching movies with you anymore.
Yeah.
You ruined it.
Yep. That's how it is.
So annoying.
Yeah. Did y'all see the Kirsten Dunst leak? So I'm going to go on a rant here real quick.
Please do.
In my lifetime, I cannot think of another movie where fandoms and people are actively seeking out ways to spoil a movie. They're doing reshoots, apparently, of No Way Home in LA. And so there's now a picture on Twitter of Kirsten Dunst and some girl from Daredevil together. And there's a picture of Andrew Garfield in LA or some shit. Either way, why are people are like stalking these celebrities every move, like the Tobey Maguire being a New York thing, like just to try and get some information. I've never seen this, not with Endgame, not with Infinity War. And I was on social media at this time, not even with Multiverse of Madness, which is coming out 2 months after, 2 or 3 months after No Way Home. They have that shit on lock. So why is this movie, why are there so many rumors and leaks? It makes zero sense to me. And it's honestly irritating.
What's Sony doing then? It's Sony's property. We
It's
don't get nothing like
disgraceful.
that for Marvel. Marvel is hidden down for MCU, Disney, hidden down. Sony's doing this almost on purpose. Because you know why, honestly? If this movie's hyped out of galore off pure speculation. Pure speculation. That we think everyone's coming in and that the press is just... The Kirsten Dunst, that could have been from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
The picture of them.
Yeah.
They could be sisters. Who knows? Like, oh my God, I didn't know you were my sister the whole time.
Yep.
It's crazy what they're doing. I think Sony's probably loving it. They're like, yeah, we never have to drop this trailer. People are gonna see this movie. It's gonna do $1.5 billion.
It's hyped up. It's honestly more hyped up than anything I've in my life recently, in like a long time.
And honestly, imagine if TikTok was around for Infinity War, for Endgame.
Jesus.
How much Endgame I think would be bigger than it was if TikTok was around.
Everyone and their mother is going to buy a ticket to this movie. Everyone.
And they need to cut friggin' 3C Films a check because every video is Spider-Man No Way Home, 180,000 views, 300,000 views. It's insane for that dude, bro.
Wild. It's wild. Would you rather have season 3 of Mando over Clone Wars 8? Because Bad Batch is effectively just Clone Wars in my opinion right now.
Facts.
So, golf gang, what's your best 9-hole?
9-hole, par 27. I shot 36. It's bogey golf.
I was somewhere in the, I don't know, terrible. I've done it once. Or I guess you could count 9 if you're playing, full 18. You could do the math, but I don't do that. I don't really care. Not good. What's your favorite Mission Impossible movie? What's your top 3? I'll let you go first.
Favorites, Fallout. I don't know. Fallout Ghost Protocol is really good. I gotta rewatch them. I haven't rewatched them in a while.
Yeah, it's gotta be Fallout, dude. And Ghost Protocol, Fallout, and I think the first one are like my favorites, but I really like the 5th one too. So
that's fair.
Lots of good ones. Let's get some more questions. Let's see. Trying to catch up a little bit here.
Come here. What are you doing? Come here.
Let's see.
Come here. I know we're bored. I'm sorry. Come here.
Ooh, what's the best poster for MCU Phase 4 so far? Not Shang-Chi. That thing is ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The fan art poster for No Way Home is pretty cool. Eternals is kind of sleek. It's nice.
Yeah, that one's good.
WandaVision's so super fire.
I like that one. The Loki one's terrible. Like the brown one with like the box.
It's not popping at all. Yeah.
I like the first ever Black Widow one of her in the black suit, and there's like the logo in the background.
Black Widow's ones are really good.
Yeah, for sure. Trevor, what's your sports team? Or team?
Chris got me college football last year. Became an Oklahoma fan. I'm from Sacramento, so I root for the Sacramento Kings, but I'm more of a player. Like I like to watch players, and Minnesota Vikings because my dad's from there, so kind of followed his footsteps of liking them. And it's hard. Don't pick teams with purple. That's all I do. My YouTube channel, the 2 basketball and NFL teams, and then now Oklahoma Burgundy. Something about purple for me, man. I like.
You go LSU for college football. They got purple.
No.
Let's see. What do you and Cam have a Funko Pop? We do. It's on her channel, but we have to update it because it's been so long. It's been a really long time. What if in 1 week? I know. I'm excited. I'm really excited for it. I'm starting to get really hyped for What If. Are you gonna watch What If?
Yes, actually, I'm actually very excited. Are you gonna do like videos for it?
Yeah, I think I might. For the first one, I'm gonna do a watch party.
And if it does well, first one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see. I mean, it's MCU. It's only 30 minutes, so they're way easier. Like the longer the episode at 3 a.m, the harder. Like the WandaVision watch parties were so easy because the episodes weren't that long.
28 minutes, 22 minutes.
Yeah. So this will be like a Clone Wars episode, pretty much, like short, sweet. I'm gonna do one for the first episode for sure, and maybe I'll pick and choose from there, but we'll see. Hopefully, most of them. Or the Bourne movies were worth watching. I think we kind of disagree on this.
Not a big Bourne guy. Never have been. Sorry.
I think the trilogy is worth watching, but the other ones, hell no. Not the Jeremy Renner one or the new Jason Bourne. But the first 3 I like, but honestly, they're a little too like wordy right now. Like it's so political, not like government politics, but it's just like, oh, the FBI or the CIA, we got to track this organization. It's a lot of that terminology that can get boring. So it's not the best thing, but it's all right.
No, that's facts.
Who's winning the Natty in college football?
It's hard to vote against Alabama, man.
I know.
I know. If Alabama, this is my honest thing, Alabama loses 2 games, they don't go to the national championship, Georgia has a very good shot.
I think that
Alabama goes, kiss Georgia chance goodbye.
We are going to have to face them in the SEC championship. If we go, it's going to be because they're in the West, we're in the East. We face off in the SEC championship.
You won't beat Nick Saban. It's never happened. A coach under Nick Saban, they said it last year, has never beat Nick Saban. He's a god. He's a god.
Sold a soul to the devil.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Man, he paid the devil to buy it,
Yeah. So I always have a feeling about Georgia. Last year, I honestly didn't. It was false. It felt off just because of COVID. It really did.
Played well. Stetson Bennett played his life out, but you guys thought you won at halftime.
Yep.
Kirby went sprinting to the locker room. He's like, come on.
Yeah.
And everyone had to run back out. And I was like, what is happening? They thought they won. And Nick Saban literally said, "You are all go play junior college football. If you do not come out and win this game, we will not lose." And they're like, "Okay, coach.
Yep.
Go get them."
I think Georgia has a shot, but hey, I say that every year, so that's bias.
Honestly, you say that every year. I'm genuinely going to say this for how well Oklahoma played last year, how they turned it around. Have a shot. Their schedule, dude, is easy.
It's always easy.
Playing is like Iowa State.
Yeah.
Hardest thing they play. They should go undefeated, 10, 11, 12-0, whatever it is to get there. Undefeated. I don't know how many games they're doing this year. Undefeated, playoffs, and I think actually they could be the number 2 seed, number 3 seed. It's going to be tough, though. They're going to play Georgia in the playoffs. I bet you right now.
We'll see. It'd be a hell of a good game. The thing about Oklahoma is you just have to outscore them.
Their defense never pulls up.
Yeah.
They might get one stop.
That's why.
If Spencer Rattler's on, bro, that boy's on. He's good.
That's why the wildest game ever as a Georgia fan is when we were losing to Oklahoma. They had Baker. The son of a bitch was dancing around. He caught a touchdown and everything. They were up 31-14. And then Hot Rod hit a 58-something yard field goal to make it like a 2-touchdown game. And then we somehow got in a shootout with Oklahoma and beat them in a shootout. It made no, because all we do is run the ball with Jake Fromm, and they couldn't stop it. Chubb and Michelle had 2 like 50-yard runs where they just went untouched, and it became like a back and forth game. It was a hell of a game.
Y'all had Jake Fromm, you weren't zinging it?
Yeah.
What an idiot Jake Fromm is.
He should have stayed.
Should have stayed.
Yeah.
Not talking about how he screwed himself with what he was texting around and stuff.
Yeah.
Should have stayed.
Yeah.
Would have won the national championship.
I agree. I really do. Or at least he would have been there last season.
You would have better fight than Ohio State. Yeah, last season. You would have been a better fight than Ohio State.
We would have beat Florida. Sorry, Aiden.
No. It would have been you guys versus Alabama. You might not have beat them, but it would have been damn close.
Yeah, that's the stupidest decision I've seen a Georgia player make in a long time. But I could go on about that forever. There's a lot of things they've done in my life that have made me upset. All right, let's see. Looking for some questions. Is Game of Thrones season 8 the most disappointing season finale of all time? Yes.
It is very much so up there.
It's really not close to me. I won't say what happens. Won't get into it too long because I don't want to make it a whole Game of Thrones thing. It is upsetting when you have multiple characters more worthy of what happens, in my opinion. That's all.
Yeah, especially with their build-up. You should have so many better send-offs than we do. I agree with some decisions with Daenerys and her send-off. I enjoyed it. I was surprised. Not happy with how they performed with Jon Snow. And let's be honest, Jamie's ending was kind of weird. Cersei's ending should have been a million times different. Yeah,
it was so mishandled. It's just disgraceful. But life goes on. We still have 7 damn good seasons of it. So that's
7's one of the best. I love season 7.
It's really enjoyable. Really enjoyable.
It's pure entertainment. But the first 2 episodes are nothing. First episode, okay, everyone's back together. Episode 2, they're just getting drunk. Episode 3, I don't care who you are, you can barely see it.
You can't see it.
And then Daenerys turned to who we all didn't want her to. She was the Mad King all over again.
Yeah.
Bernie!
The Movie Geek, what's up? How you doing, man? Hope we're doing well. Hello, Cryptic Monster. How are you? Are you excited for Vivo? Yes. I'm going to watch it this weekend.
Animated?
Yeah, it's Lin-Manuel. He did an animated movie. Yeah. And it's weird if you watch the trailer. It's some animated character, but it's like Lin-Manuel Miranda's voice. It looks pretty good.
It does actually look pretty good. I'm down.
I'm gonna watch it Friday at some point, maybe in the morning, because it's going to Netflix. I would have liked to see it in theaters. I think I will review it. Why not?
Yeah, I've been thinking about trying to get Netflix. Has been killing it lately. You didn't watch the Fear Street Trilogy, 3 of my favorite movies of the year.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get into reviewing more Netflix movies. Talking about because Netflix kills it, man. They're best, in my opinion, best streaming plus service.
Fair. I'd say for me, I personally, I have to say Disney Plus just because I use it the most.
But how much have you used it recently since the show's ended?
Well, I mean, let's think. I watched most of my Pixar movies on it. I watch old Disney movies on it, but the shows that it has, I use it every week. I watch The Bad Batch every week, so there's that.
I watch Netflix every day.
Yeah, I never go on Netflix.
That's fair.
Unless I watch Outer Banks on it.
Yeah, there's a show right now on Netflix, just after season 2, called The Movies That Made Us.
I've heard about it.
I watched the first episode about Back to the Future. What a great dude! It was going to be called Pluto Spaceman for Pluto or something like that. it would be called a complete different name. The character, Marty McFly, got pulled in like 6 weeks later. It was crazy. So many things went
Different
down.
actor. Did they talk about that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Eric Stoltz or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was in it, and they said, he's taking it too seriously. Almost didn't get made so many times. Spaceman from Pluto, I think it was going to be called. They were going to have a monkey instead of a dog.
It's nuts.
And the character, George McFly, he was like apparently so difficult to work with.
Yeah, he's not in the sequels. They have a different actor to play him.
Yeah, no, I guess he was like, what's he done since? Nothing?
I don't even know. He was in nope, that wasn't him. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what he's been in.
Him and Rob Zemeckis would like just yell at each other because like,
Damn.
hey, stay in the frame. And he goes, my character wants to go over here.
Jeez.
Yeah, get off the set, bro. Out of here. Jesus.
Yeah, I that's all craziness. There's so many behind the scenes. I wish they did that for every movie. Like every movie, I wish they did something like that for it.
Very good. They should.
Happy 15th anniversary of The Barnyard. Did you ever see that movie?
Oh yeah, I used to watch the show too.
I've seen. Is that big cow that looked like a big ass like thing?
Honestly, you kind of look like John Travolta.
Wow, really? Let's see. Thoughts on Batgirl and Blue Beetle HBO movies? I don't know what the hell DC is doing. Like some things I don't understand, but a lot of it I do. It's just like they need to have a clear vision and stick to it, in my opinion.
That's
like,
very fair. Like
they're making this stuff that's cool. Like you have Superman, and like what do you do? I guess they're rebooting like 2 different kinds of Superman. I don't know what's going on.
I think Michael B. Jordan's coming to play him, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I guess so.
Something like that.
Creed 3 though, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah, with Kang.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors is going to take me a second to process that. Yeah. He is going to be, he'll probably be the villain fighter, right? Like everyone's saying it might be Mr. T's son.
Who's Mr. T?
Clubber Lang from Rocky 3.
I haven't seen Rocky movies.
Oh, you don't know who Mr. T is? He has a mohawk. I pity the fool.
Yep, nothing.
Wow.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I just figured everyone knew who he was. Maybe maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see. Is Oklahoma going to go undefeated? You think they will?
Yeah, till playoffs.
I think they'll go 11-1 because there's 12 games. They always lose. Every team usually does.
Early.
Yeah, or anyone. They almost lost to Army with Kyler Murray in overtime. Army. So anything's possible.
Their defense isn't good.
Correct. Unpopular opinion, Bad Batch is for the most part terrible. I mean, I'm not going to get mad about that. I think that depending on like, do you enjoy the Clone Wars and Rebels? Because there's a lot of like slower episodes there. When it comes to Bad Batch, there is a lot of filler, and I feel like with all the Star Wars animated shows, there's some unnecessary need they feel to have filler episodes that truly don't move the plot along. It's going to end strong. I think there's 2 weeks left, and I think it's going to get season 2. I've enjoyed it every week, but there's definitely weak episodes. So I won't argue with you. Lewis says favorite musical.
Well, if we're counting that as musical.
Yeah, I'd say if we're not sticking to movies, I would say Hamilton.
If we're not sticking to movies, then Dear Evan
Hansen. Yeah. Let's do it that way.
Hamilton's up there.
Hamilton is fire. What do you feel about In the Heights right now? Someone just asked, should I watch In the Heights? I recommend it if you like musicals, but if you don't like musicals, don't watch it.
I really enjoy the music, but I don't know if I'll ever rewatch it, if I'm being honest.
Wow.
I have no desire to. I don't want to rewatch it.
It's long, man.
It's not in my top 10. Maybe not in
my
top 10. Maybe not my... I've also seen
Wow, that's shocking to me. How many have you seen this year?
50 or 60, maybe more.
Damn, I've seen 20.
Yeah,
20 for me. I saw 20 new movies last year. So this is a big deal. Going into the final stretch of the year, I have the opportunity, people, to break my record. Well, my record's like 26, so I'm going to break it. My goal is 50. It's very doable. I looked at everything coming out. I can do 50.
From Netflix movies.
Yep. Don't Look Up Now, I think it's called, or Don't Look Up. The Leo movie that's Netflix. I forgot about it. It's coming out.
Adam McKay, Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch.
So if everything is delayed again, the Leo will probably win an Oscar.
He's going to get nominated. That man, I saw a stat. 5 out of his last 7 movies have been nominated for Best Picture. Yeah, the 2 that weren't were Great Gatsby and
not very good.
Shutter Island, I think, or something like that.
Shutter Island didn't? I never
seen it. Didn't. Yeah. Craziness though. Excuse me. Should I watch the Daniel Craig Bond films? Do you like Mission Impossible? If so, maybe. I think that if you like action, yeah, there's some good ones, some slow ones.
Skyfall's fantastic.
Oh, love it.
Don't remember the other ones. I got to rewatch them before. No Time to Die. That comes out too.
No Time to Die. Yeah, I think October 8th it comes out. So I'm going to try and see that October 7th because October 9th is a Saturday, and that's Georgia Auburn at Auburn. I'm going to that game. It's going to be a big deal, so I got to get my shit done and my Bond videos done. I remember I was like, I'm going to watch all the Bond movies. There's no way that's happening.
No way.
Yeah. I'll watch the Craig ones, though. Maybe the Connerys. Aiden says Alabama, Clemson. Yeah, it's not. It's likely they will both be in the playoff. Georgia or LSU or A&M or another team could still make it. We've seen that happen before. I mean, Georgia played Alabama in the national championship one year. But Alabama and Clemson in the playoff, I'd say, is a pretty strong bet. Really, really strong bet.
I would pick Clemson in that because that kid DJ's no joke.
Yeah, man. We're going to get to see him firsthand. And 1 month from today, the game will be on. 1 month from today, I'll be either there or watching it on TV.
It's 10 o'clock for you right now?
Yeah, 10.
That's bonkers. I still can't wrap my head around that. It's 7.
Yeah. That's why when I was out in Cali, I was like, it was the weirdest thing. I don't know how to describe it.
You're tired, bro, huh? You're like, don't go to bed.
I was like about to pass out at like 9 o'clock every night, which is like weird.
That's how it is here, though.
Yeah, there's nothing going on.
There's nothing on TV anymore. The finals are over. Like, it's 6 o'clock for us. The game's on, and you were like, it's way too early. I'm like, what do you mean? 9 o'clock?
No, yeah, I've thought about it, and there's pros and cons. Super Bowl Sunday being at 3 is fucked, and I would hate that.
Really?
Hate that.
If I waited until 6 o'clock, dude, oh my God, that'd be awful.
It's 6 o'clock because you can hang. The best part is hanging out all day and speculating, and then at 6, it's like you eat like a big thing right during or at like halftime of the game, and you're just like, it's so awesome.
So you're telling me Sunday football coming up?
Yes.
10 a.m. is when it's on.
That's way too early.
Y'all are fucking insane.
1 o'clock, 4:30, and then like 7:38. If you night football is a staple that you've been robbed of, in my opinion. When the games start at like 8,
what do you mean, dude?
That's the
when
best.
The game's over. I'm going to sleep.
No, there's the fly in here. That's why I went like that. But no
way.
It's the best when it starts like Monday Night Football. It's so
8:20
awesome.
It starts for you. 5:20.
Oh, I love it.
5:20. Eating a freaking pulled pork sandwich with mac and cheese on it. 5:20. Sitting my ass down watching the game.
Dude, I have the best memories.
8.
The best memories is like elementary school and middle school, even high school. I would do my homework because I was a good boy. I would do my homework and then I would get it done in time to watch Monday Night Football. And I would relax. I would sit down. I would take a shower, sit down with the air conditioning and a comfortable recliner, and I would just watch. Sorry, Cam's calling me. Should I answer it? No, I won't answer right now. And I would just sit down, AC, and I would watch Monday Night Football. It's great memories.
Monday Night Football is trash. I don't watch Monday Football.
Monday Night Football, wow, I love it.
Monday Night Football is supposed to be the best game of the week. It's one of the worst now. It's the game's never good. It's like the Jets versus the Giants. You're like, wow.
You want to know something that's garbage is Thursday Night Football, usually.
Waste of time.
It's so bad usually, dude.
There's always once a year NFC North battle, like the Packers, Vikings, Packers, Bears.
Dude. The Bengals and the Browns, Steelers. Remember that was Thursday night, and that's when Myles Garrett like assaulted Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph was 100% at fault for that, dude. He went a charging after this dude. Myles Garrett's scary big.
I would not fuck with him.
You kidding?
No, he's a monster.
On the head, thank you. That's good.
Yeah.
Shabo.
What's better, The Dark Knight or Black Widow? The Dark Knight. That's not a fair question, though. It's The Dark Knight.
No, it's not even a question. Dark Knight by far.
Anyone ever watched Rudy? Have you seen Rudy?
Long time ago. Hello.
I have not seen it, but I have the DVD. I had the DVD. I think I sold it, but I've never seen it. I got it for free at something, but I haven't seen Rudy. How would you rank the Harry Potter films? When's the last time you seen them?
I watched 3 or 4 of them. 4 of them last year, and I haven't seen the rest. So I watched 1 through 4. I can rank those.
Rank them.
3, 1, 4, 2.
3, 1, 4, 2. Okay.
Prisoner of Azkaban. Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay.
Order of
Goblet
of
Fire. And then Chamber of Secrets.
Chamber of Secrets is too long, man.
Really long. Yeah, it's my ranking is Half-Blood Prince at the bottom, which is 8. Yep. 7 would be Chamber of Secrets, just too long. 6 would probably be Order of the Phoenix, but I still really like it. 5, I think it would be like Deathly Hallows Part 1. Maybe I would switch those two, actually. It'd go Deathly Hallows Part 1, then Order of the Phoenix, and then I'd go, like, what are we at now? I don't fucking know. I'd probably say, like, Sorcerer's Stone, then Goblet of Fire, then Deathly Hallows 2, and then number 1 would be Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that's my ranking. I have a video on the channel. You can check that out.
I need to rank them. I need to watch one rank them. Prisoner of Azkaban is so good.
It's damn good. It's damn good. Yeah. What's one thing you really want to do or achieve in life? Not a Marvel question. We can get deep here if we want to.
That's crazy.
Or we can just go service level. I honestly would like to this is not in my control, so it's kind of cheating. I just want to watch Georgia win a national championship. Honestly, if they did that, I really wouldn't complain about another season ever again.
Hey.
That's all I need in life.
That's fair.
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to achieve, or do you have any goals?
Yes, I have many. A lot. To share. Jess is pointing at her finger. So to get married very soon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Very nice.
That's a closer goal.
Yeah. I'd like to get married one day. Yeah. Maybe to Cam. I don't know. I'm just playing. I saw her in the chat. That's why I said that. That's why I said that. She's in the chat.
Cam. I'll beat his ass for you.
It was a joke, Cam. You know how I feel.
Nobody loves you.
Are you interested in Star Wars Visions anime content? Yes. I actually am. It looks pretty badass. Pretty cool. Hot take, Back to the Future films aren't that great. It's a steamy hot take for sure.
Yeah, Back to the Future 1 is one of my favorite movies of all time. I've seen it one time.
I love it. I've seen it. I can't even count how many times I've seen it. I watched it on the plane. It's just such a great movie.
Dude, so great.
Let's see.
Thank you, Aiden. The cow from Barnyard did look like John Travolta. I'm not crazy.
I barely remember what he even looks
I'm
like.
gonna look him up right now, dude.
What's worse, Born Legacy or MI2? Honestly, Born Legacy. MI2 is actually decent, but it's not the best. It has some cool action. Born Legacy is a snoozer. Josh from Cinecreeps in here. What's good, dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Having a nice beverage on this Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday night. It's 10 o'clock. Wow. Let's see. I haven't seen On Her Majesty's Secret Service, so I can't speak to it. How would I rank the Ice Age films? I got asked this last week. Do you want to rank them? Do you know?
Oh no, I haven't seen these in too long. They're good.
Yeah, the first one is probably the best.
That doesn't kind of look like John Travolta.
Maybe right here in the eyes a little bit. Maybe.
That smiling right there. That's not John Travolta.
That's insane, actually. I don't see it that much.
No!
Which Travolta are we talking about?
John Travolta. That's how he looks. I don't know. I'm looking at bald John Travolta, and I'm telling me I don't look like him.
Are you a fan of Carson Runquist? I'm not.
He's making a short film. He has like almost 400,000 subscribers, and he posts a video like maybe a month. Like I want to do YouTube, I guess, but like you have that many followers, why not?
I've never seen one of his videos. I don't know, so I can't really. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Tom Brady?
I know you hate him. He's great.
I hate him. There you go. That's all I'll say. But I admit that he is great.
Okay, there we go. John Travolta.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
I already see it a little bit more.
Right. Cow.
Okay.
John Travolta. Come on,
a
bro.
Little
It's
bit,
there.
A little bit.
It's there for an animated cow.
That's absurd.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Hot take. I think Efron is worse than Shia LaBeouf. Are we talking about acting?
I wouldn't even say for acting. I think Shia LaBeouf's a great actor. I think Zac Efron's one of those actors. Like, how about this? What's an actor you will always see their movie? No matter what, you'll always be there to see it in theaters.
Me?
Yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
No matter what, you'll see it?
Yeah, I'll see his movie, man.
For me, how about this? Not a mainstream actor. Like not
okay.
Leo, Brad Pitt. Like, who's an actor that, like, it's a big actor, but, like, who's one that's not, like, Leo or some of the big Oscar movies?
I don't have any.
Zac Efron's mine. I will see one of my favorite movies of all time is We Are Your Friends for people, like, it's a very unknown movie. He's in it. I freaking love it. Hairspray, he's great in. High School Musical movies, he's great in. That awkward moment, fuck, it's fire.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, missing out on life.
I guess I am a bit. Are you Chris from Film Stocked? I see you. Insider reference right there. Thoughts on No Country for Old Men? I think it's damn good movie. A damn good movie that everyone should see. It won Best Picture over There Will Be Blood, thankfully. I'm not a huge There Will Be Blood guy.
I get those two confused.
Yeah, There Will Be Blood has Daniel Day-Lewis. It's about the oil. It's 2 hours and 38 minutes. And it's kind of boring. And oh my gosh, you just don't understand it.
He only won 2 Oscars too, and everyone counts him as the best actor of all time.
I think he's won 3 actually.
Has he won 3? Okay.
Yeah. He is one of the GOATs, and everyone's like, oh, he puts on a showcase and all this stuff. It's cool. I get that. He's a great actor in the movies he's in. I don't really like his movies. No. Oh well.
Lincoln, dude, I was a snoozer.
Boring as fuck. But I love No Country for Old Men. What does he say? What's the most you ever lost on a coin toss?
Benicio del Toro, right?
Javier Bardem.
I get those two confused.
Yeah. Javier, he's in Dune. He's not marketing, but he's in Dune. He's not marketed as one of like the main stars, but Javier Bardem is in Dune.
What? Give me some other movies he's done.
He's the villain in Skyfall with like the weird jaw thing. He's a damn good actor.
Yeah, fair. Probably. I know the name.
Let's see. Amy Adams or Jessica Chastain? Amy Adams, no question.
10 out of 10.
I watched Enchanted for the first time last night and loved it.
Dude, I haven't seen that in a long time. Damn good movie.
Yeah, 4 out of 5. Cam showed it to me. Hella enjoyable.
Nice.
LA Enchanted, on the other hand, not my thing. With Anne Hathaway.
I like that one. I watched that more growing up.
Fair. It's just like, I couldn't do it.
Sure.
Do you think Hugh Jackman is better than Zac Efron as an actor?
Yeah. Yes. For Prisoners Alone.
For sure, yeah.
Zac Efron could be a good Wolverine, though. I'm just gonna say it.
He probably would. He would be a good Human Torch to me.
I really like that as Human Torch. They also said someone else, but Wolverine or Human Torch is what I want him as.
Yeah. What about Taron Egerton as like one of those?
I can see Taron Egerton being a Wolverine, but I don't know if he wants to. Taron Egerton needs to be seeking an Oscar because that's the kind of actor he is.
Mm-hmm.
That man is raw, and I'm sorry, dude. We say it all the time. He was so snubbed of an Oscar now for Rocket Man.
So snubbed. It's upsetting. Truly upsetting.
Pitch Perfect sang like Elton John. Like he might sound better than Elton John in some songs.
He honestly, yeah, I like I'm Still Standing. I like that version by Taron Egerton more.
I'm still standing. That plays on. I listen to Pandora all the time. It plays all the time. I'm like,
Joshua, I stayed up all night watching 5 movies and slept all day. That's the life. That's the life.
Get this. That is awesome. What movies did you watch? You're still in here, Josh. AJ's doing 24-hour movie challenge. I
saw that.
Live. I kept tuning in. Like, are you good, bro? I was tuned in last night when he was starting, 9 o'clock for me. He's only got like 2 more hours, I think. But I was like, I tuned in again. He's like, about to watch the new movie, Gunpowder Milkshake. And I was like, he seemed fine. Didn't seem tired at all. I was like, wow. I'd be dead.
I would be pretty exhausted. I'm tired right now. I'm getting tired. It's only 10:16.
Only way I could do it is if we did a live stream like this, like together.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I mean, we've watched movies like together early in the morning, like Godzilla vs Kong and Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut was fucking hard to get through.
Fucking hard, dude.
It was really hard because it was 4 hours. 4 hours.
I woke up so for you woke up at 6 a.m., right?
I think I woke up at 4 a.m. You were up at like 1. You were up at like 1 a.m.
We hella were. You got up at 6 for Godzilla, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you're up at 1 a.m., dude.
I remember you texted me. So, 4, that's still hard to do.
You barely slept before it, right? I texted you. I said, do you want to watch this? I was like, should we watch it or no? I said that. And you were like, yeah, let's do it. And I was like, all right, let's go.
I know I had my alarm set for 12:45 because we were going to watch it at 1. Then we pushed it like 1:30. And I don't regret it. It was fun.
Yeah.
But I was in my couch like this.
Yeah.
I was head bobbing. That was boring. It was the hardest I've ever did.
Damn difficult. Godzilla vs Kong is not good though. It's one of my least favorite movies of the year.
Very much so. One of my least favorite. I forgot it came out.
It's not good at all. Let's see. Did you see or the Matrix films worth watching? I've only seen the first one. I like it. It's pretty good.
I need to watch it. I own it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'll probably watch the other ones before the new one.
Nice.
Have you seen Monsters at Work? I forgot about it. I watched the first episode and I liked it. I'm gonna wait and watch it all when it's done.
What a waste. What's Disney doing to Pixar right now? Me and you, I'm not gonna say. I'm a diehard Pixar fan.
Yeah,
I will
I am
never
a
miss-
massive Pixar fan.
I will never miss a Pixar movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking about a lot. Inside Out's up there for top 5 right now.
It's
Like,
so good, dude. It's so good.
take her to the moon for me. Okay?
Who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong?
Yeah. Who's your friend who likes to play Bing Bong, Bing Bong?
I'm gonna cry right now on the stream.
Dude, when he said that line, I watched it by myself with my dog, and he said that, and I literally got chills, and I was like, my eye watering. It was like,
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
I would die for Riley. I like that.
But
stupid thing.
sadness is just so irritating. But dude, Pixar's great. For me, a little bit of a slump. Onward, I absolutely loved. Soul, it was a miss. Luca, it was a miss.
Yep. I agree.
And Luca, I enjoyed more Soul. Luca was a 3 out of 5. It was cute. The last 30 minutes were really good, but it was kind of a miss for me. Jess really liked it. She's sitting right here. She really liked it.
I take Soul over Luca. I don't like
Really?
Luca at all. Yeah. Soul's not that good though. Soul's overrated.
Yeah. Soul's not good.
There's gonna be an Enchanted sequel. Yeah, I saw Disenchanted. I think it comes out next year.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Thoughts on The Dark Knight Rises? It is amazing, and the scene where he comes out of the pit is one of the most inspirational, uplifting things ever. I'll watch that if I need to get hype, and I'll go run a mile.
Dash, bassa, dash. I used to download that, listen before games. What does it mean? Rise. You're like,
Yeah.
But one of my, honestly, probably top 25 favorite movies of all time. What the fuck did Christopher Nolan do with those goddamn deaths? How do you just shoot Bane once and he's dead? It has already begun. What?
Yeah, they are a little rushed. I remember thinking that the first time I saw it, but I haven't seen it in a few years. Surprising. I got to rewatch the Dark Knight trilogy.
First Dark Knight, you know you don't like it that much. You don't like it. You
I love it. It's just it's
so
one of the more overrated movies. It's really good though. It's pretty much perfect.
It's like a 10 out of 10. And Dark Knight Rises is one of my favorite like sequels of all time. Like I fucking love it.
Yeah, good shit.
Fucks, folks. This isn't even nothing for how we talk normally. I hate to break it to you guys.
What are your thoughts on the Turner and Hooch TV series? I haven't watched an episode yet.
I haven't either, but I keep getting tweets about it. Sorry, hiccup. I keep getting tweets about it.
Yeah, Disney Plus doesn't know how to market their smaller TV shows at all.
For how smart Disney is, and they're to me the best company in the world, it is insane how much they're wasting.
Mm-hmm.
Wasting. I mean, like
waste.
Turner Hooch, like I don't know. I almost think like Disney Channel is not going to be a thing anymore. Like, Disney Plus is going to be the way because they're honestly, I think they're doing this because DirecTV and all these things, and probably in the next 10 years will most likely be gone.
Yeah, pretty much. It's wild. Cable and all that is dying.
I
The
mean,
death of the network.
ESPN will pick up. ESPN app will pick up like football and Fox app. Fox's app now. I watch everything on apps now. It's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. It's wild. Jess is in here. Says, what are your thoughts on Game of Thrones' favorite episode? I won't say any spoilers, but my favorite episode is Battle of the Bastards by far. It's cinematic, dude.
Battle of the Bastards. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, that might be mine as well. It's a great answer. Honestly, I'm going to say as well, I love The Reigns of Castamere. I think it's a great episode.
Da-da, 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 da-da.
So good. And you can't beat Battle of the Bastards. Season 7 with they're on the rock. What's that episode called?
Oh, Beyond the Wall? Yeah.
It's up there, dude.
Yeah.
It's up there.
It's pretty badass.
Season 4, this isn't is this the season with like the wildling battle against Stannis? Or that's season 5?
It's like the wildlings and they're like it's like Jon Snow and them versus the wildlings. The wall, it's like called The Wall or something like that.
Oh shit.
Watchers on the Wall. That's the name of the episode.
Coming up, dude. I can't wait.
It's really good.
It's just isn't too big into action and it's gonna start getting really actiony.
Yeah.
And I can't fucking wait.
Yeah. It's so good. Let's see. We'll do a few speed rounds here because I like doing speed rounds. Okay. Which is better, Secret Life of Pets or Secret Life of Pets 2?
I like the first one better.
I haven't seen either. Josh says, I watched The Dead Zone, Jennifer's Body, The Girl Next Door, Sweet Home Alabama, and Brotherhood of the Wolf.
It's a very wide variety of movies right there.
I haven't seen any of those.
Okay. Jennifer's Body's with Megan Fox.
Yeah.
I kind of seen it like in high school, like with friends, you're like, anyways. And then The Girl Next Door, I like quite a bit. It's what the hell is it? You'll know if you saw them, the actors actually.
It's Jennifer Lopez, right?
No.
Or is that Boy Next Door? That weird movie.
The Girl Next Door is a coming of age movie.
Oh, okay.
With Timothy Olyphant, he's kind of like this weird villain. It's
okay.
It's about this dude who's like about to be valedictorian. He looks out his window and like his neighbors are gone, and the girl next door is like a porn star, and like he falls in love with her. It's an odd movie, but I enjoyed it. I watched it on MTV a long time ago.
Yeah, is Saving Private Ryan the best war film? I think so.
Never seen it.
Damn good. Let's see. Thoughts on Alexandre Desplat? I think he's a really good composer. He's done some good ones. I think he did like Grand Budapest Hotel, a few others, but he's really good. He's very good. Do you watch concert films? I really don't.
No, not into
I
that.
don't. Yeah, I don't, but I respect them. I just don't watch them. Thoughts on Prince of Egypt? Have you seen that movie?
No.
I saw it growing up. Kind of freaked me out a little bit.
DreamWorks, right? Animated?
DreamWorks animated movie, yeah, but I enjoyed it. I just haven't seen it in years. It's been a really, really long time. I had the VHS, though, I think, growing up. Would you rather have Leo or Brad Pitt in the MCU? Leo as a villain.
Brad Pitt.
Wow. As a hero or villain?
Like a Nick Fury type.
Okay.
Like a big head covered guy kind of came in. How like Julia Louis-Dreyfus kind of showing up.
Yeah.
Like Brad Pitt kind of came in and he's pulling together like a string. Some shit. That'd be fire.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Leonardo DiCaprio, what villain would you want him as?
Like anything where he gets to like plot. Like honestly, he would be way better as a DC villain, like a Riddler type character.
He could be like a Joker vibe, maybe.
He could do Riddler.
Thank you. But the Riddler's already in the Batman.
Paul Dano is already a damn good actor.
Leo could maybe do like a Penguin, something like or a Penguin that is Colin Farrell.
Yep, they have everyone. He could do like Two-Face. I don't know.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking good.
Yeah,
holy
he could do Two-Face.
Shit.
Winds of Winter is easily the most memorable episode. Winds of Winter is my second favorite episode. Back to back in season 6. The penultimate episode is Battle of the Bastards, and then Winds of Winter.
What's Winds of Winter? Help me out.
I don't want to spoil it.
Shane?
No, that's season 5. This is something else. This is it's insane. That's all I'm going to say. Favorite Disney Renaissance movie besides Lion King? Probably Aladdin.
By far, Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin's fire. Are you going to watch Free Guy? Absolutely. I'm excited for Free Guy.
That comes out next week. Very excited.
Yeah, I'm going to try and see that on next Thursday. I'm really excited. It looks like a ton of fun. And Ryan Reynolds can't really miss, in my opinion. I never saw Detective Pikachu, but he can't really miss.
Detective Pikachu's good. Watched it once. I own it. It was good. Ryan Reynolds is great in anything. I didn't see him and his wife's Bodyguard. Probably won't ever watch that. But
yeah, I've never seen those. Which Hitchcock movie aren't in the criterion would you like to see? Psycho. Why not? It's his freaking most iconic movie. Make it a really cool cover and just acknowledge it because it's one of my favorite horror movies.
That's fair. So I started watching Rear Window, and I got to get used to watching 50s movies.
Yeah.
Slower pace style of film.
His first hour is pretty slow for Rear Window, but I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's very slow so far. I only got like 40 minutes left. Probably. His birthday's next Friday. I need to watch at least 5 of his movies to do like a video for it. I've been talking about it. I want to, so I got to watch this. I watched the 39 Steps, Psycho, Birds. That'll be 4.
They're very different movies, you know, like very old fashioned and
it took a lot to get used to. I fell asleep the first time. I went like, oh shit, everyone loves Rear Window, so I started with that. So it was good, but James Stewart, right?
Yeah,
it's good.
That's him. Honestly, are you saving Psycho for October?
You probably have to, right?
Yeah, maybe. It's just I watched it for the first time. Actually, it was October, but it's still really damn good whenever you watch it, I feel. Favorite movies from the Cornetto trilogy? I still have to watch them. I'm gonna watch all of Edgar Wright's movies I haven't seen before Last Night in Soho and rank them. I've seen Baby Driver and parts of Scott Pilgrim, but I gotta watch that Cornetto trilogy. Let's see. Thoughts on Disney making a Pirates film without Depp? I think it's doable because he kind of became a shell of himself in 4 and 5. I think that he became some super bumbling drunk idiot and was no longer the clever Jack Sparrow that was still drunk at times. Like in 4, he was not the same character in 4 and 5, and they tried to make him the main character when really Elizabeth and Will are kind of the main characters in my opinion, and he's just a damn good supporting character. So it didn't work.
Yeah, trash.
Margot Robbie. I remember hearing that Margot could be the lead, and I think that would work.
Speaking
If
of
they
work,
it has to be written well.
They need to let the Pirates of the Caribbean series die for about 10 years.
Maybe, unfortunately.
You have any idea how cool it'd be to hear a teaser? Oh, snap. Thank you. Dinner is served. You know how cool it'd be if like a teaser, say 5 years down the road. With Margot Robbie, she'll be even bigger than she is now.
Yeah.
With like a teaser trailer of like the yo ho, a pirate's life. And it shows like the ship, like maybe the Pearl, all like kind of in flames. Yeah. And then it shows like a close up of Margot Robbie. And then
that would be pretty dope.
Where we at, bro?
Because if you let it die down and you bring it back, it'll be hype. Like if they do something with National Treasure 3, that movie will make a fuck ton of money. I'm sorry, it will.
Oh yeah,
people want it, dude. Nick Cage could do it.
One of them sad. I've seen more Nick Cage movies this year than any other actor. I've seen 2 of them, but I want to watch Pig. I heard it's great.
He's doing everything, and he's not doing National Treasure 3, and I don't know why. They need to make it happen. I'm sick of it. Are you watching the Olympics at all?
No, I haven't watched it, one bit.
I watched it a lot in July. When I was at the beach, it was every night I would watch it. I have not really kept up with it since I got back from the beach, though. Josh says Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, I got to watch it still. Haven't seen it yet. I'm a bum. I'm a slacker. I have it over there.
Bum and slacker. He's a
yeah.
I
don't even know. I'm a bummer. I have to watch Pan's Labyrinth, Notorious, which is a Hitchcock movie I bought on Criterion. And there's a few more. What is it? I have the stack right there. Failsafe is the Sidney Lumet movie. He directed 12 Angry Men and Dog Day Afternoon. So I have to watch those movies soon, or else I'll be like, oh, I forgot about them. I don't like to let movies that I haven't seen sit on my shelf. There's only a handful right now, less than 10. So I got to watch those. What's the worst trap and spiral from the Book of Saw?
The glass one. I didn't like it because he couldn't escape.
Oh, yeah. That one was messed up. The freaking ink one was really, or was it ink or was it, yeah, it was messed up.
The tongue one was probably the worst because there was 0 chance of escaping.
Yeah. There was no chance of escaping any of them, dude. Really.
No, that's what Jennifer Vega posted out. Shout out to her. She said, like, the movie wasn't as good to her because, like, there was no chance of escaping. You were dying no matter what. And I was like, that's what made this first Saw movies good because you were like, go, come on. But no, you were like, you felt the time limit, you know?
Yeah, it's a bummer. Celebrity crushes? I mean, there's a few right now. I'll give you 2. Florence Pugh, I'm sorry, I'm one of those people. And then I would have to say, what's his name? I'm trying to think of his name. The guy that plays John B is a cutie. The guy that plays John B in Outer Banks, dude.
The main character?
Chase Stokes, is that his name?
Main character?
Good looking fella. Yeah, pretty handsome dude.
He's bad as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm gonna go Timothy Chalamet. I fucking love the dude.
I love how we're saying like dudes. I love it.
I don't know. I look at more dudes than girls. That's what's messed up.
No, yeah.
I told Jessica, I'm like, that dude's pretty good looking. She was like, yeah, he is.
What's the guy's name? I saw Aiden said something. Chase Stokes. Yeah, that's his name. I got it right. Sebastian Stan. No.
Nah, not for me. He's okay.
That's fair. Cam's gonna get mad, but yeah, it is what it is.
I love Saoirse Ronan. I think she's absolutely beautiful. Huge crush on her. Great actress too. There's no top at Emma Stone for me, bro.
Fair.
She's like a unique pretty too. Yeah. Like some people probably don't think she's like that. Like Margot Robbie is like universally everyone loves her. You know, think she's bad. But like Emma Stone is like unique. I don't know, it's different. I love her so much.
Richard said I thought they were making a National Treasure TV show. I saw that, but I also read they're still doing a 3rd film. So I think we still have both of those open up to us. Jess has a very good point. She says, you guys should make a rule that if you buy a movie, you have to watch it the week of. I think I'm going to try and follow that rule moving forward after I catch up. Because like, if I'm not going to watch this movie for a week, hell, a month, why am I buying it right now?
That's fair.
It's an addiction. It's an addiction.
Yep. When I buy Rotten Man, I watch it within 2 days, and I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
I need to do that. Very fair. I like
it should be a week rule. Or maybe a month. I feel like a month.
Call Me By Your Name, I bought it within a week. It was really good.
Did you finish it?
I haven't, but I liked it a lot.
Yeah. Fair. Sing 2 comes out on my 21st birthday. Well, that's a great birthday present.
Woo!
No Way Home comes out a few days before it, so that's even a better birthday present, maybe. I got back from seeing Black Widow. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed it a lot. I can't believe that's still in theaters.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's going to be on Blu-ray before we know it.
I know. Will you buy it?
Yeah, I probably will, which is that's my addiction because I already own it technically and it's on Disney Plus. That's my addiction because we all have a Blu-ray addiction if you're a collector. I'll probably get like a Steelbook or something because I just have to own all the MCU for no reason on the disc. I'm never going to watch the disc version. Maybe I will. If I already own it on 4K on Disney Plus, I might just go there, but I don't know. I'm addicted.
Fair. I'm addicted too.
We'll probably take a few more and then we'll wrap this up. But let's see. Godfather 2. I have to rewatch them sometime soon. It's been a long time. But I'm saying the first one. The first one.
NA, no answer.
Alex Leyva is my celebrity crush.
Fair.
Not a bad one to have, yeah. Not a bad one to have at all. I'm thinking, oh man, some funny ass moments from that guy's channel. That's all I'm gonna say.
He's a trip, as Josh calls him. He calls him a trip, and that's the best word for him.
He really is. What determines you buying a Blu-ray? Do you have criteria for your decision making, or you just go in blind? You go in blind.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's why.
Do you like look at the slipcover and steelbooks before ever or no?
So I was thinking the Chaos Walking Steelbook. It was absolutely trash, so I got the slipcover.
Yeah. I do that sometimes. Like I'll look when I get there, if they have them all, I'll examine them. Like I'm a freak. I'll pick up each steelbook and examine it for scratches and dents because I'm really weird like that.
Dude, all my steelbooks have dents in them. I can't find one without it.
Yeah. That's why I'm so like picky about steelbooks. And then when it comes to slipcovers, most slipcovers suck nowadays. Most of them are not good.
Like the Spiral one?
Well, that one's badass, but like the 4K one is trash, is what I was trying to say. Like,
I didn't see a 4K. I own some 4Ks. I don't have a 4K player. So.
Okay. I like that slipcover a lot. I even praised it earlier. It's the best of the three. I just got the steelbook because I wanted the steelbook, but yeah.
Not bad.
That's a good one too, yeah. So maybe there's a lot of bad ones though. Like that one's good. I like when they just take the simple design and put it on there. Sometimes I'm trying to think of a good example, but like the Spiral 4K was like neon yellow and it was really wacky.
Yeah, it wasn't a steelbook like that too.
Yeah, the steelbook's kind of pink. I don't mind it. I like it. But the Disney slipcovers are trash to me because they put that big ass thing at the bottom that says DVD and Blu-ray. It takes up so much of the thing now. Like the Spiral one, I like how they made it small.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, Disney isn't even making slips anymore, are they?
It's annoying.
Yeah. Is Kansas State going to beat Oklahoma again?
Possibly. That might be that's the only actually game I'm like a little worried about.
Yeah. My only blind buy is The Part. I still haven't seen it. You got to watch it. It's so good. I love The Departed.
I haven't seen it in about 6 years.
Damn.
So when I haven't seen a movie for 5 years or more, I almost count as a first time watch again.
That's fair.
Because like you forget so much. You remember the key parts. Like, I remember key parts on shit who dies, But like I forget so much. I'm like, it's crazy. Like Game of Thrones right now, I haven't watched it in 3 years, and I'm like, God, you miss so much.
You really do.
I can watch the whole show, restart it from the beginning, watch it again, and then I could probably be like finally caught on everything.
Yeah. Most hype movie for August: Free Guy, Don't Breathe 2, Reminiscence, The Night House, Candyman, The Courier. Which one? Free Guy for me.
I'm going Candyman. I'm a big horror guy. I'm fucking hyped for Candyman.
Yeah. I'm not gonna see that one probably.
It looks scary.
It looks pretty freaky. Yeah, I saw the trailer. It was like say his name in the mirror or something. Yeah. I don't know. Are you gonna watch Reminiscence? I may.
I HBO Max, I will.
Yeah, I may. The Star Wars slipcovers are disappointing. Yeah, I don't like those at all. I'm not a fan. Way too busy. Why do these slipcovers and posters try and force all these characters onto the thing? Like, just make it more simple. Like, the E.T. poster is simple and it's beautiful. It's the moon and it's the Back to the Future one. It's just Marty McFly. You don't need Marty and Doc and his family and Biff and all these characters on the poster. That's the one thing I don't like about some posters nowadays. Like, that poster is atrocious to me.
Yeah, it seemed over. I was like, this is cool, I guess, but I didn't really analyze it.
I just know. I literally just looked at it and I was like, "Whoa!" It looked like a fan made poster. You want like the Eternals one is pretty good. It's just very, very simple.
Sweet. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, like I like the graphic design team. I don't know. Maybe I'm just no one understands. I think some people. I saw a video on TikTok about it, talking about how they have like this template now, where they like put the big baddie. It's like I love the Endgame and Infinity War posters for sure, but it is true that like even Star Wars and all these movies, they put the big bad, and then a bunch of other characters, like the sequel posters. You know, it's just interesting. We'll take like 2 more questions though and wrap it up. We're at the hour and a half mark.
Yeah.
Let's see. Make them good. We'll wait. 2 good questions, and because we don't want to answer something that we have answered before. But drop like non-movie related question or the best questions, and we'll answer them, and then we'll wrap it up because I'm starting to sweat. It happens. Are those mozzarella sticks? Because they look amazing.
Yeah, I just went to Red Robin, probably left over. I was like a half a burger right there. I ate the fries, mozzarella. I'm sorry. I was starving, so I couldn't resist. She brought me food, and I went, I have to eat it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a must. I like this one. This will be one of the last ones we take. What's your favorite genre of music to listen to?
So I listen to rap and hip hop rap. You know, like what I listen to daily. It's my favorite artist right now. His name's Mike, and it's literally just Mike. Check it. I'll send you his album. It's literally he. It's like you're just like it's like a straight vibe. You're just kind of chilling, vibing, playing some beer pong. That's what it's like.
Yeah, very nice.
I was getting a little.
For sure, yeah. I like all genres except country. I used to like country, not really for me anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a big country.
I really like classic rock, like newer rock, like the Foo Fighters.
Shipping up to Boston.
That song, yeah, shipping up to Boston. If you watch The Departed, Richard, you'll get it. So, yeah, all that stuff. I'm pretty much anything anyone wants to play, I'll pretty much listen to. Let's see. We'll take like 1 more question. Let's see. I'm trying to find a good one. We'll answer like 2. We'll answer 2. What movie world would you want to live in most? I honestly, I can't, like, I don't want it to be too different from this one. Maybe Star Wars, but Star Wars is scary.
I'm going crazy different. I'm going Lord of the Rings.
Why not?
Give me the Mumakil. Give me the Strider. Give me it all. The elves, dwarves.
Why not? We'll do these last 2 and we'll wrap it up. JK says, "What's up, guys? Sorry I haven't been as active. Just can keep with your friends." Well, I appreciate you stopping by and showing support as always. I'm so used to calling your channel Jake A just because you've been around for so long. I really do appreciate that. And favorite color. We'll end with this one. Favorite color. Red for me. What's yours? Blue?
Is it really?
Purple for you?
I'm trying to get this fucking thing to work.
I was like, what are you doing? Are you going to pull out a color?
Promote.
Oh, yeah.
Purple, baby.
Big purple guy.
I like every team that's purple. It's apparently a shitty color, but
I like purple. It's a really good color.
Purple a lot, man.
Yeah. But that's going to do it for this live stream. Did about an hour and 40 minutes. If you're watching the replay, I know Max is, definitely hit the like button. And Max actually asked a question I'm going to answer right now. He said, tips for growing on TikTok. Post like 4 to 5 times a day and just have fun with it. Make it shorter, under 30 seconds, and just, use hashtags, all that good stuff. And we can talk more on DM. So there you go, Max. But thank you all for watching. Again, all of Trevor's social media, YouTube, link down below. Go subscribe to Film Geeks. Follow him on all this stuff. You have anything you wanna plug before we get out of here?
Suicide Squad review tomorrow, man. I cannot wait. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a movie vlog because those seem so fun that you do.
Yeah, they're so fun. Do it.
A review in some way is coming.
Yeah. So check that out. Go subscribe to Film Geeks. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Letterboxd, all that stuff. As for the Film Stock channel, thank you all for being here. Live stream today was fun. Tomorrow, I may now do a spoiler review of the Suicide Squad. Post it tomorrow so that
people get mad about it. Like in the space, why is everyone posting a spoiler review already? It's like
weird because the movie comes out. Most people, by the way, the movie came out in the UK. So like for the American people that would probably say that, it's like the movie's been out in other countries. So I'm going to
post my regular review tomorrow night, spoiler review Friday, possibly another video for Suicide Squad on Friday, and then ranking on Saturday.
Yeah. Right, anyway, yeah, people get so mad for the littlest things. I don't get it. But yeah, I've got a bunch of videos coming. I might review Vivo. Let me know if you guys want to see that. And other than that, subscribe to the Film Stock channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, TikTok, and Twitter. All Film Stock across the board. But stay tuned for a possible live stream next week, maybe with Ryan from Nerdy Blurb, maybe not. We'll have to see and find out. It's going to be a fun time. Thank you all for being here, and until next time.